Hello YouTube, back with the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Review, and today we're reviewing Structure Deck 20, also known as... oh, what did they call that deck? It was, well, either way, however you call it, it was a deck mostly based around fairy-type monsters. It's actually pretty good. I mean, there's some decent reprints in here. You know, we got cards, even cards like Solemn Judgment got reprinted in here, although now it's banned, so it's pretty much useless in this deck now. It's not all the cards are good, but some of the new cards are good, some of them are not. That's, it's true about the entire deck. And here's the main monster, Master Hyperion, which is actually definitely one of the best monsters we've had as the kind of main foil, the new card in this. We have not had any good ones in a couple structure decks by this point. So, although Fortress was good. I'm not going to Fortress in the last structure deck was good. I don't have 19. So that's why, if you're wondering why I'm not reviewing 19, I don't have 19. Dragoonies have never been a thing that appealed to me in any way, shape, or form. It was also good to see some nice reprints. Here's Valhalla. You'll definitely need this. If you're going to have a bunch of high-level fairies in here, you're going to need this. It's, without a doubt, a staple. Let's see. You got cards like Solidarity in here, so this is really good for decks that are based around one type of monster. So, in this case, fairies. Works pretty well. It's a really good card. It's $800 your fairy type monsters, even weak ones, can become at least beat sticks in the very least. But they're not all terrible. But I would say some of these cards, I definitely wonder why they put them in here when they're definitely not going to see much play. Now, granted, they may all be, like, this is pre-constructed, so you don't have to use it exactly. Mystical Shine Ball. Why? One, it's a common. Two, yeah, okay, I guess I can use it with the Agent of Creation Venus, but why? That's 500 life points just for these little guys to bring out. What, are you going to bring out a rank 2 Xyz monster? Come on here. You can do, I think you can do better than that, than wasting life points just to bring out a monster that you're just going to Xyz someone with. Are you that desperate to Xyz someone? I think you are. But there's some definite, we got the, obviously we're going to include, this is the searcher for the field spell, the Sanctuary in the Sky, which is also included in here as a common. A lot of these cards I think were mostly in here for just updating text, although at this point we didn't have problems solving card text, so it didn't matter, really. A lot on other cards may have just updated for reprint's sake, to get their value down, which is a very good thing for this game. Let's see if I can find one of the other new cards in here. There's at least 2 other new cards in here that are brand new. Oh, yeah. There they are, right here. Got Jupiter and Mercury. These are the other 2 foils you get in this deck. Not too bad. One's a tuner. Mercury is a tuner. Jupiter is a beat stick. Works out in that manner. You'll probably obviously need fairy type synchros. This deck did not come with any, which is kind of unfortunate. I would have really just kind of held this deck together. We had Avenging Knight Parshath would have been nice to include in here. Even if it's a foil, you could just yeah, it's a pretty decent deck. It's probably one of the better decks we've had in quite a while, at least in the past couple. I could say at least a good number of the cards in here are definitely worthwhile. It's definitely worth the value of $10 back when these generally come out, $10, $12. Now maybe a little bit higher because the deck's not new anymore. But hey, it's a good way to get reprints that you probably otherwise can't get anywhere else. You can have a lot harder time getting the original version of, let's say, Athena from the front here. It was a premium pack card. So yeah, that's my review on Structure Deck, on the 20th Structure Deck, trading card game Structure Deck. Thanks.